Hey, how's it going, everybody? And you're my son of 78 plus for short, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy Sonics video. Now, this is basically my mother playing Final Fantasy Sonics for the first time, and you guys might have actually been waiting for this. So, basically, it's just me teaching her all the mechanics and all that, and while then she was playing the game, and yeah. So, also, if you guys may want to know, the face cam will be off because she does not find it comfortable having her face all over the internet. So, my webcam is going to be turned off when it's her turn to play. Just to keep my promise. But yeah. Also, the audio is actually a little bit quiet, so you may barely hear it. But yeah, this is my mother playing Five Nights at Sonics. Alright, so before you start, have you heard of Five Nights at Freddy's?
No.
No? Well, it's basically this really famous game that came out since 2014. This is actually a fan-created game of that one topic. Now, what I want you to do is just go into Custom Nights, and what that can let you do, just click on it. You only get to use your mouse. That's it. So, what it can let you do is to change the difficulty of your own nights, starting from 0 to 20, 0 being the easiest, and 20 being the hardest.
Well, I'll start at 0 then.
But however, I want you to know how it feels. So maybe first start off with this little setup. So you click ready when you are. 97. Don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Okay, so on your left and right side, you have the doors and lights. They're all functional, but sometimes it can go off. So I want you to flick down on this tab right here. I can show you the cameras. So if you click on these cams, it can show you to where the other characters has gone off to. But don't linger in that for too long because the power is pretty strict. Now I want you to go into to cam 3. In there is Tails, which you need to keep your eyes on the most out of all the other characters. So as you see in cam 1, the 3 characters there, Sonic, well, they were there. You might want to go into cam 2. Yeah, so just in case you haven't noticed, the one in the back is where Sonic is, as you see the glowing eyes, and I can bet you how you tell the others. So like I said, do not linger in the cameras for too long because the power is pretty strict.
Alright, so where do I go?
You can flick down there. Each time when you want, you can also check the lights and doors as well. But every single bit of every single electrical functions shares the same energy.
Right.
So of course you can hit the lights and doors and all that, so you can see what's outside of the hallways. You can only close the door when absolutely necessary. So when they're outside your doors, well, you don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, and the more you use your things like cameras and doors, the more power you use.
Alright. So do I need to open that one back up?
Yes.
So is that how I open it again?
Yes. Just click it again. So you might want to go back into your cameras. You might want to keep checking on Tails the most. As you can see, he's not peeking out yet. But don't forget about the others as well too.
So what am I looking for?
You're just trying to survive. You might want to go into cam 10 and 11 just in case if Mario. Oh, get out of that quickly. That's actually a little bit of a glitch.
So they're in 6.
Well, one
11.
of them is in 6. You might want to go out of your cameras again. Oh wait, put it back up. Ooh. You might want to keep checking the doors as well.
So what goes on with this when it was different picture on it last time.
Nah, that just happens now and then. So there's nothing too dangerous. It's just up to it. So yeah, keep your eyes on Tails. You might want to check the hallways the most, just to double check if they're there or not.
So he's in 3.
Yes, but he won't hesitate to kill you. You just run down the hallways to your room.
Okay, so he's on his way down the hallway.
Yes, on the left hallway. And once he does keep running, that hallway camera does not
So do I
work.
shut this door?
Yes, when you don't see him there.
Oh.
Feeling a little bit nervous, I see. And you might want to click him on again, just in case, because, well, yeah, using too much power. Alright, no one's there. You might want to check on Tails again. See, there's Mario.
He's back again.
Yeah, you might want to go back into Cam 3. Tails might just be about to start a run, or not. You might want to check your right hallways again. There's Sonic.
Oh, they're all there.
Yoshi is just right outside your door.
So do we need to close both of them?
No, Mario and Tails comes from the left, and Yoshi and Sonic comes from the right. So you might want to check if Yoshi is at your right door. So just check the lights. Alright, he's not there, but close it anyway if you're unsure, because they can show up at your door whenever they want to. And oh, this night actually went off quick. You're nearly done. You have nearly survived, because the times in this game is actually... Oh, Sonic did not hesitate at all. Oops.
I should have shut the door.
No, you can't shut the door now.
No.
Wait. Oh, it was 5 a.m. too. You would have made it if he took his time. So that means you lost. See what I mean?
Right.
See what I mean about the power being strict? Okay, so we might want to go on for another round. See if you can actually complete it. No, don't click new game. It's going to cost a 9.
So how long have I got to go for? Till 5 a.m.?
No, to 6 a.m.
Till 6?
Yeah, so basically you have to survive at least 6 hours, or in this game, in real life, 6 minutes.
So where are they? All in one?
Yeah, they're basically on the other side of the building. So they're not moving just yet. So you're alright now.
So there's 4 I've got to look for.
Yes.
But there was only 3 there.
Well, yeah, Tails is in Cam 3 while the rest of the 3 starts at Cam 1.
Oh, okay. So I just want to look at camera 10 and 8 and 9 or something. Or 8 and 11.
Yeah, like 8, 9, 10, 11. But make sure you keep your attention on 3, because that's where Tails is. And once he starts running, you need to act fast.
So you just sit there and watch, do you? Do you just sit there and wait?
Oh, trust me, the tension builds up.
So am I asleep in bed here or something?
What?
Supposedly.
What? No. You're in this building called Sonic Pizza Go, or as other people say, Sonic Pizza Palace. You're basically a security guard working for the night shift from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Right.
You might want to check the lights if
It changes.
yeah, that happens every now and then. I've noticed it more than once. Also, you might want to, once you finish with the lights on both sides, you might want to click them again, just so to turn them off. So if you want, you can go back into the cameras. You might want to check on Tails. Oh, yep, see? Yoshi's in the kitchen. Oh, there's Sonic. Yep.
So he's on his way down.
Yeah, might want to check 11. See?
Oh.
See, tension builds up.
So shut the door.
If you're unsure. If you want to be more cautious. I do suggest you shutting the door.
So do I open it again?
You don't have to open it again. I mean, you can check the cameras if you want to, but it still consumes more energy, so...
So we're still right outside my door at 11.
Yes. Well, it's like a few foot away from it. Oh, there's that thing again. Oops. You might want to go out of your camera and back into it. Go back into it. See? It crashes your game. I never saw that jump scare either. So that was still new to me.
I know.
Alright, let me just set it back up again. But I know when it's gonna happen. You may have noticed that poster changed. Like the yellow. Yeah, the yellow poster, yeah. That tend to change sometimes. But I never saw that happen frequently before because I only saw it once. So what do you think of the game?
It's weird.
It's weird. In what way?
It's just weird. I don't know. It's just weird. I do not understand how it's a really groovy game though. It's
Well, trust me, if you see my videos, there's like a whole series about it
so
now.
there's 3 of them there.
Yeah, Sonic's in the back in the darkness, if you have not noticed. I mean, the only cams that you need to worry about is 3, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And trust me, if I were to be, like, really mean, I would have made it, like of the hardest mode, but I wouldn't be that mean. That's not me. But yeah, tension builds up.
Oh, he's already in at 8. Shut the door.
No.
Why not?
He's only in the hallways. He's not even close to you.
He's in 8.
Yeah, and if he's in 10, oh. Well, his AI is pretty low, so when you don't see him, trust me when I say this, if you don't see him again in Cam 10, he might be outside
Sonic's
of
down
you.
to 9.
Yeah, he's down to Rumble.
Cool.
You might want to check on Tails. Yep, see, the less you keep an eye on him, the more he tends to move. You might want to check 10 to see if Mario's there. Nope. So that's is he outside of your door? You might want to check the left lights. Nope, that's your cue to open the door again to conserve power. You need strategy. You need strategy.
Who's that right outside here then?
That's Sonic.
What's he doing there? Oh, shitterer.
But he's not at your door. I mean, he may be out. He's outside of it, but he's not. He's not like. He's not at your door. He's outside of it. So,
Oh, that's alright.
yeah.
I'll still leave my door shut.
But the power is pretty strict.
They're all on the way down.
Oh, Sonic went back a bit. You might want to open up your door again. You might want to check your lights on the left door too. Alright, you may need to look for Mario. So just turn off your lights. Oh, Yoshi's coming down to have a munch. But he's not outside your door. I'll tell you when to close the door. But you might want to go back to check it though. He's only viewable there. But he's not viewable outside of your door. So if you want, you can close it now.
This one?
Yes. But you might want to check for Mario though. Oh, both of them are at the door. Come and have some fun. Oh, you might want to look for Mario now. You might want to check the door for Mario. Oh, Tails about to run. No, he's about to run.
Oh.
You're only just wasting your power. Turn off your light.
What, open the doors?
Okay. Okay, trust me when I say this. Open all your doors. To conserve a little bit more power.
Oh look, he's right there.
Yeah. Won't have to call him the speed of sound for nothing. Huh? Oh, it's probably, the last time I checked it was 4 AM. Chances are pretty slim.
Ah, I was down to 1% anyway.
Yeah, you really need to conserve your energy.
What do you do? Just sit there?
Yes.
and then check cameras.
No, your power is out.
No, but I mean to play the game, like to last your power. Like, I mean, checking the cameras, your power goes down too, yeah?
I mean, your doors, lights, and cameras shares the same energy.
Yeah. So you're better off just sitting there in your room for a few minutes before you even check cameras. Is that what you're saying? Like, what's the strategy?
Well, apparently it works like this. Since the power is strict, you need to approach them cautiously. So you were lingering in the cameras for a little bit too long, and while using your doors at the wrong time. But I don't blame you since you're new to this. But you got up to 5 a.m. So you did pretty good for a first time.
Alright. Alright, well, you play it.
Why me?
Well, that way I can understand what you do.
Okay, fine. But note to self, I have not played this in a while. So,
well, I've got to understand the strategy of it to learn.
right. So, alright, now let me just break it down for you. Since they're on a pretty low AI, you get to take your time. So basically what I do is just wait for a few seconds before checking the cameras. So, as you can see, everyone's still at the same spots as usual since their AI is pretty low, so they tend to move pretty slow. And I do tend to check the lights often, but I don't just leave them on for like 5 seconds.
What, so do you wait till you see him at the window
Yes.
before you shut the door?
Well, you only get to see Mario and Sonic outside of the door, and you only see Yoshi at the windows. Tails just full-blown runs straight into your room. Alright, see, now they're all gone. As you can see, they're all in this room. So basically, once you know what you're doing, it's not really that bad. So just to conserve my energy, I usually just focus on, oop, they're moving. But they're not moving, like, well, like taking big steps, like to your room. So, and I have to memorize where they are. So Mario's there, Sonic's in the kitchen, and Yoshi is in the bathroom. So basically, you need to take your time going into these nights. But however, the AIs they do get more aggressive each time the night progresses. Oh, now Mario's gone. Just need to be cautious. He's back in the main room. Sonic's down in the hallway. And Yoshi's in the bathroom still. So, nothing to worry about. I'm just checking on Tails, just in case. And yeah, don't let this distract you. It does that sometimes. So really, it's not that big of a threat. It doesn't really mean anything. It's basically like a little tiny bit of an Easter egg. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but trust me, it works. And I usually, before I go out of it, I usually keep my camera in Tails' room, just so when I tend to go back into the camera, I get to check what state he's in, because there's 3 states that he can be in. No, maybe not 4 actually. One that he's inside of his curtains, one that he's peeking out, and the other he's stepping out of his closet and him not being there at all. Because so when that does happen, he's basically on the run, like trying to decapitate you. Because if you have not noticed that little hook on his hand right there, well not really yet. Oh, you see that? See his shadow? That basically means that he's at your door.
Did you see him running?
No, that's Mario right there.
Oh.
So basically, also, one that you have to look out for, if they stay, well, if you don't keep your attention at their doors, there is a chance that they can disable your lights indoors. So basically, well, and my left door is basically the one that's most important to me, because if that happens, then then if your left door gets like busted and all that, it's basically a guaranteed loss. Because Tails, as you can see, he's about to run again. He can just run straight to your room. So he's not about to run yet. Oh jeez, I lost Sonic. Oh, there he is. So basically, the tension builds up, the anxiety builds up as you play. Oh, hold on. Hi, Mario. See, when that does happen, because basically just saying if they're in the hallways or outside your door, it doesn't mean that they're right next to the door's entrance.
Oh.
You're just trying your best to try and follow along. Alright, and he's still about to run. Well, Sonic, wait. I think Yoshi made a step back. Yep. But my attention is on Tails, because you never know when he's about to run. And there you go. So that's basically the trick. You need to just take your time while going into these nights. So what do you think of the game?
Oh yeah.
It's just, well, it's a lot to take in.
That's right.
Pretty confusing at first. But once you get the mechanics down and you know what you're doing, it should be pretty simple to follow along. But the AIs, not so much. But yeah, I do really like you joining in.
Yeah.
Love you.
Probably too, buddy.
We'll have a game of Mario Kart later.
Alright.
So that's basically it, everybody. That was my mother playing Five Nights at Sonic's. So yeah. So basically, most of it is me teaching her how the mechanics really went out. He did find it kind of confusing at some points, but hey, I just have to start at one point, eh? Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button, comment down below what you want to see next, and of course, subscribe for more. If you guys want to see more of Five Nights at Sonic's, and for me to move on to Five Nights at Sonic's 2, please let me know in the comments below. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.